Hey everyone, it's Joe. Welcome back to the channel and happy Valentine's Day. Happy late February. And those who are living in Canada, happy belated Family Day. I didn't post last week because it was actually Family Day and I thought I would take a little bit of a break and kind of just enjoy that long weekend with friends and family and loved ones. But I am back and it's really good to be back. Today we are doing something a little bit more chill, a little bit more relaxed. I am just finishing up some old spreads and starting a bullet journal spread. So I kind of just let the camera roll while I, sat at my desk and worked on a bunch of things. So today, the first thing that we're doing is finishing up this journal spread. So I finished, I think, the left-hand side of the spread for February 5th, and now we are finishing the spread in January 23rd, which is a few weeks later. And that just shows the amount of art and journaling I've done the past 2 weeks. It's kind of sad, actually. But today was one of those days that I felt extra motivated and I wanted to pull out the gouache paints. So that's what I did. A few things have changed, actually, in the past few weeks in terms of my personal preferences and stuff. I started drinking black tea. And I'm loving it. Black tea with a little bit of almond milk or oat milk with some raw sugar. Oh my gosh, that stuff is amazing. So I am kind of like a tea convert. I know I used to drink teas back in university as like a non-caffeinated, or like a little bit of a gentler caffeine fix, but I am now full on a black tea with milk and sugar kind of guy now. And it's nice because I usually drink my coffee black and I like drip coffee and I like black coffee. So sometimes I crave like a creamier, milkier drink. And I don't know, something about having milk in my coffee I like, but I also don't like because the flavors change and whatnot. So I decided to give tea a try and I'm loving it. And that was a 1-minute spiel on tea. But I wanted to express my love for this new type of beverage for me in my spread. So I drew a teapot, and I don't actually have a cute blue polka dot teapot, but that would be an amazing thing to have, actually. But I thought I would paint this cute little teapot just because I saw a whole bunch of these teapot paintings on Instagram and on other social media, on Pinterest. And I don't know, I feel like there was just a lot of teapot content on the social medias that I follow. So I wanted to join the bandwagon and do my own little teapot. And it was actually really nice because I pulled out my gouache paints that I haven't used in ages. I think I last used these in a couple of paintings I did back in not even January, probably in like November. So it's been a while. I still don't really know what I'm doing. I just know that the texture that I got from this painting is pretty cool, but I also used like a lot of paint just to create this little itty bitty painting. But it's cute, and I'm gonna add like a little bit of a face to it later just to anthropomorphize it. I butchered that, but you know what I mean, to make it look more like kawaii and cute. And I actually, ironically, put a little like sticker on the top right hand side of the spread, which is from my coffee that I was drinking this week, which I finished, which was delicious. It was from 49th Parallel. And it's a pretty standard bag of coffee that I buy because it's a little bit cheaper, but it's still good quality. And I'm ranting about beverages again. But while that painting was drying, I shifted my attention to my bullet journal, which I have been loving. And I haven't really been showing you my bullet journal a lot, but I've been loving it and I've been trying to be more playful with it. Just because as much as I love the productivity aspect of it, I was kind of not using it again. And I really do find myself being more productive when I use a bullet journal. So I decided to, revamp it and not be so like stiff with my bullet journal. I feel like I have this preconceived notion of what I want a spread to look like, and that kind of deters me from making all these fun, playful spreads. So I kind of just like let that go and just like let myself be more creative in it, and I've been using it a lot again, so that's great. I've been tracking my expenses on it too, and as you can see, last week I've only used it I think like a few days, and there's more of like art elements on the left hand side of the spread, but on the right hand side of the spread, this is what I'm using for this week. So I like to do this mini kind of week at a view, and then I just add my day-to-day to-do list all throughout the page, and I don't kind of pressure myself to finish this within the week, but it would be nice if I fill this in this week. One thing that I've been liking with this new bullet journal system, or the way I'm bullet journaling now, is that I get to use my Mildliners. I have a whole bunch of Mildliners. I bought the 15 color pack set on Amazon a few months ago, and I only really use the yellow, the blue, and the brown and gray. So I'm trying to like use other combinations, and it's been really fun because it's kind of liberating to use other colors and kind of play around with color combinations, just because at work I only use the gray Mildliner and it's getting kind of monotonous. But yeah, I've been loving bullet journaling, and that's kind of where I've been focusing a lot of my creative energy in lately. It's kind of sad because I do really want to paint again, and I always pull out my paints, but then I get in my head and then I start painting and then I stop and I never continue that painting that I started. So it's kind of nice to do it on camera and do it in my weekly travelers, or not my weekly, my daily insert, just so I can be more free with it and just like mess around and play around with the paints, just because I don't know, like when I'm using like a sketchbook or like some nice watercolor paper, I get so intimidated and I feel so precious about that notebook or that paper that I get so, yeah, a little bit like stuck, and then I get in my head and then I end up not painting, which is not good, because I rather just paint something and have it finished and kind of just do it for the process instead of like looking at the end result. So that's something that I really want to work on this week. And in general, just with anything art related, I just want to be more free and experiment, because I know I'm going to make mistakes and I know I'm going to, you know, mess up and make things that I'm not happy with, but that's better than not creating anything. So yeah, that's going to be my mantra this week and probably for the rest of February, just because I feel like the past 2 months, or at least January and February, have been a really like non-creative time for myself, just because it's, I don't know, maybe it's seasonal affective disorder. I don't know if you're like me, but like it's when it's super cloudy and gray, I get super not motivated to do stuff, which is horrible because weather shouldn't dictate how we are in terms of our productivity and what we want to accomplish. But I mean, it's a real thing, and Vancouver is extremely gray in the winter time. It's always cloudy and it's always raining, and sometimes that just kind of like puts you in a not good mood, and when you're not in a good mood, you're not going to create stuff that you like or are proud of. So I don't know, I'm going to kind of push through it and just create as much as I can, because it's been really sunny and beautiful this past week, and there's been a noticeable improvement in my mood. So here's to hoping that we have more sunny days and more art spreads and journal spreads that look like this, which, you know, it's just me having fun in my journal. I hope you enjoy this. It's a little bit of an interesting video because I did a little bit of bullet journaling, did a little bit of collaging and daily journaling in my daily journal, but I hope you enjoy this and I hope you took something from it. I'll share more bullet journal stuff soon. I just feel like I haven't really posted a lot of bullet journal content and stuff, and I don't know if you guys want to see that type of stuff, but rest assured I will be posting some of that bullet journal stuff soon. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Have a fantastic week, everyone. Bye.